time no talk or no see. I've been wanting to do a get ready with me for a while. I think I've mentioned it in a couple of other videos and maybe in my description boxes, but I haven't been able to because I haven't had my contacts and I can't see without glasses or contacts, and I can't really do my makeup without my glasses. So on top of updating you guys on some things going on with this semester, school year, my life, I also am going to be doing a test run for makeup I'm doing in my senior photos. I'm doing my own photos and I'm not walking for graduation. It's like a very simple DIY situation, but I'm not sure exactly what makeup I want to do, so that's basically what I'm testing out right now. I have a vague idea of what I want to do. I know I want to do something pretty simple and clean. Really the main thing that's causing me trouble is what lipstick I want to use. I think I'm going to use this palette, Urban Decay one, unless of course I do a test run of it and it looks like absolute dog food. So yeah, let's just get into it. There's a couple of new videos that I want to do, and I know I've been kind of slacking on it this year. Honestly, I've been busy, and then the times when I'm not busy, I'm tired. So I just haven't really prioritized making videos. Usually when I don't upload videos, I'm still filming them or working on them. I just don't usually get around to editing them or finalizing them, getting all the pieces together very in a timely manner, you know? So I have one video I'm working on that it's really boring is what it sounds like, but it's cleaning my room basically, but it's a little bit more in depth than that. It's like a whole cleaning vlog kind of thing, because I might have mentioned this in other videos, but I don't know if I definitively like said it, because I didn't do a move out vlog, I think. But I am not returning back to campus after winter break. I am officially going from a resident to a commuter status. The choice was this. Living on campus at the school I go to is very expensive, and I could have saved thousands of dollars just by not living on campus for this last semester. And in actuality, there really was no reason for me to live on campus for this last semester, because all that I'm doing this last semester is internship, field placement, student teaching, and a seminar class, which is once a week. So it just didn't make a lot of financial sense for me to pay all that money on top of, so you're paying all that money to live on campus, and then you're paying for groceries, and you're paying for this, that, and the other, and it's just not worth it to me at all. So I decided to stay home. Will I regret that? Time will tell. I'm also trying some new products in this video that I got for Christmas. There's quite a few of them. Anyways, living at home now. Hopefully, ideally, that'll give me a little bit more time to film videos and I have more privacy, honestly, because on campus I didn't really have a lot of privacy, even though, I mean, you would think, because it's an apartment, it's not dorms, and you have your own room and all of that, but I don't know. I didn't feel comfortable really filming videos, and honestly, I was just getting sick of living with people. So yeah, that's basically the long and short of why I'm living at home. I am doing this whole cleaning vlog because I brought all this stuff back from my apartment, and I have a really small room, and so I have to kind of organize. It's basically a hot mess, and I don't know what to do. So there's a lot of stuff sitting on my floor right now, as I kind of piece by piece work to put everything away. So that'll be up sometime. I'm hoping it'll be the next video after this one that comes up, but we will see. Primarily the reason it's still kind of a hot mess is because I am looking for bins to put under my bed to kind of maximize space. Other than that video, I want to do a 2022 product favorites and fails video, or product dislikes video, I don't know. there were quite a few products this year that I tried that were not my favorite, and it kind of stinks because I spend money on them. But it wasn't a ton, and nothing, I have to think about it. Like, it's not, I didn't try like 30 things and 25 of them didn't work out, you know? I don't know if I ever fully mentioned this. This is a lot of like me not remembering if I said something because I haven't filmed a video in a while. But I am officially next semester, in a couple of weeks actually, going to be doing my last student teaching experience, field placement experience, in a 9th grade government class. I'm really excited. I went to go visit the school and see my mentor teacher. It was really interesting. I'm gonna have quite the time there. I hope I really like it. I don't know. It's a nerve-wracking experience to me because I am not much older than these kids, and I'm coming in the middle of the year. I'm just some random person, and it's actually funny, right? So I look pretty young, honestly, especially when I'm just in casual clothes and whatever. So I look 17, right? Let's say I look 17. And it's not me tooting my own horn. It's actually really annoying to me because I walked into that school, and the school does it a little bit differently, how they handle late arrivals. So the students don't go to the office. There's a desk in the lobby, or there's like a banquet table in the lobby, and there's, I guess, 2 staff members who I'm sure they have other jobs. I just don't know what they are or who they are. And they sit there and they sign people in who are late. And so I walk into the lobby and I'm waiting for my mentor, my coordinator from my university to come in. I'm standing in the hallway, and they like say hi to me, and I say hi, and I don't even think about it in the moment because I just don't know what they are or what they're doing. And they're looking at me. Just stand in the lobby, and I'm sure they can't, a lot is like going through their heads, like, who is this student and why is she not signing in late, obviously. And I'm just standing there, and it literally doesn't click until I see another kid who's probably actually 17, he's like this big football player, goes and signs in. And so I realize that I'm being really weird and awkward, and I go and stand in the office. But all that to say, I'm going to fit in the high school, just probably not in the way that I want to. I'm probably going to fit right in as a high schooler, and that's kind of the problem. But we'll see. The teacher said he has, I think it's honors and academic. Or is it honors? I think he has honors, AP, and academic, and it's all 9th grade. I don't know how that happened because my experience in high school was that all teachers kind of had different grades, but yeah, no, he's all 9th grade. I'll keep you posted. I'm excited. I am nervous for it, obviously, but we'll see. I do want to try high school, and I put myself in this position because I know it's a good experience for me. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated. I do have I have some clips from, wow, I feel like I'm getting a heavier eyelid. Anyways, I do have some clips from my last placement in 5th grade. I don't know if I will do anything with that. I have enough to make a vlog kind of thing, but I don't know if it'll be even relevant because of the fact that we're into the next semester anyways. This is not going well. I do this all the time, and this is not going well. Do I use a different brush or something? It's not that one. What the heck? Oh, it might be this one. On that note, I am taking my high school social studies praxis in February. if you have been here for a little bit, you know that I took my middle school ELA and social studies praxis over the summer. I have a video on it. I have a video I think I took the day that I took it. So if you want to know my thoughts about those tests and some tips and tricks, check out that video. The tests really are not bad. The social studies and ELA one, both of them were perfectly fine. I have a professor who, honestly, I was telling her that the test was not difficult, and I'm a big social studies fan, and she knows that. And she basically was like, well, is it not difficult, or is it not difficult because you're good at social studies? And I was like, I just think it's not difficult. I mean, people are gonna struggle with them, obviously. They're annoying, and I obviously didn't get 100%, because, like, who does? But I think it's kind of goofy to invalidate the fact that I said I think it's kind of easy just because you have some sort of notion that I'm a social studies genius when I'm obviously not. I have to study and do things just as anyone else, but whatever. I'm like weirdly bitter about that. I talk about it probably every week. I know this eye is uneven and compared to this eye. Do I want to fix it? No, I don't, actually. Apparently if you put toner on a cotton swab, it works good to get rid of like makeup particles and stuff, so let's try that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, actually it does. Cool. So I'm gonna take my high school praxis in February. Have not started studying for that. It's a lot more intense, I think, than the middle school one. There's a lot more to cover in terms of breadth of knowledge. It really goes from like ancient times to, I don't know how far up it goes, but it goes up pretty far, because I'm taking the social studies one and not any specific time period necessarily. Like, it's not government, it's not European history, it's just social studies. So I think they want people who take it to really cover everything, which I understand in theory, but in practice it's just annoying and kind of stressful. So, by the way, if you're curious, I do have a couple praxis study guides up on my Teachers Pay Teachers, on my TPT. It seems to be helping a lot of people. From what I can tell, it really helped me when I was taking the test. I just couldn't bring myself to spend like $40 on a stupid textbook to take one of these tests. And you know what? Maybe that was dumb because the test itself is like $150, but I just couldn't do it. So I made my own. I took the practice tests, and you know what? It turned out good. I passed them, and I didn't pass them by like 1 point. I passed them by a fair amount. So if you're interested, go and check them out. They're linked down below. The other thing is that I am in the process of making an elementary study guide. Mostly I started doing that for my friends who are elementary majors, but now I'm just making it because I'm almost done with it and whatever. It's actually kind of good help, keeps me up to date. It's basically good review for me to do anyways, even though I'm not going to be using all of it. It has math and science and things like that. I'll also obviously put up, I have to do one for high school because I'm studying it. I'm studying for it. So once I finish that, that'll be up there at some point, which I don't know how many people that'll help because I don't know too many people taking the high school praxis, but we'll see. I don't know. If it helps some people, I'll put it up. So my skin is not doing great, to be honest. So I don't know if this foundation is going to look really good right now anyways, but it's more for the overall vibe of the thing. yeah, so this is my eyes without mascara and all of that yet, obviously. I think I like it. I feel like my eyelids are getting heavier. It's really the problem. The problem is just that from far away, all of my features look very small on my face, I think. So I just don't particularly like how a lot of eye makeup looks on me from further away. And even lipstick too. I'm not sure on the lipstick that I want to do. And the biggest problem is just that it makes my mouth look tiny when I do lipstick. And then I take like a portrait photo. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll take a photo and see if I like it. There's a lot going on in my head right now, so I'm sorry if all of this sounds super scattered and I'm not really coming across the way that I want to. Another thing that is kind of swimming around in my brain is applying for jobs and job interviews. So I think we start applying for jobs. I mean, we can start applying for jobs now if I guess we really wanted to, but I guess we start applying for jobs in, I want to say April. So yeah, that's something I'll be doing soon. This foundation, oddly enough, always looked better when I put it on with my fingers. I'm not like a brush or sponge applicator person. I barely use them, and I think this is why. It just doesn't look very good, and it just makes it sit on top of my skin. It is not sticking right there. That's cool. Okay, that's fine. It's not getting any better, I guess. Okay, so I got 2 new blushes for Christmas. I got this one, which is really pretty. It's like a pinkish red and then like a red, like cranberry red, and it's from Fashion Fair. And then I got this blush from Westman Atelier from my sister. And I always take it off wrong. I don't know why. I think this is the body and the, anyways, it's this nice pink color. My sister got it for me, but to be honest, based on this eye look, I think both of those are a little too pink. I have this ColourPop blush that I always use. It's more neutral than the other ones, although it still kind of looks pink here. Speaking of job interviews and getting a job and all of that, how do people get wardrobes for work? Because I do not have the money or like the will to spend that much money on professional clothes, but I don't have enough professional clothes to last an 180-day school year, you know what I mean? And I'm not against outfit repeating. I outfit repeat probably 75% of the year. I don't think people care that much, and it doesn't look weird. But in order to outfit repeat, you have to have some clothes to be able to repeat, and I do not. I have a lot of pants, I'll say that. I do have a lot of pants. I just don't have the blouses, and I can't really find any that I like or that look flattering, or I don't know. So that's my struggle right now. Obviously I'm not going to buy anything now because the clothes I would need for teaching high school or clothes that I could wear when teaching high school are very different from the clothes that I would wear or would need if I was teaching like 5th grade, for example. So we'll see. It also changes depending on the district that you're in, because some districts are more strict than others with dress codes. The district that I was just in, student teaching, teachers did not have a dress code at all. So they came in wearing whatever and it was fine. I mean, obviously there's some sort of like decency dress code probably, but in general, they could come in wearing whatever. But the district I am going to this semester is more strict, and there's still a fairly strict dress code for teachers. Looking for jobs. I might record the process. I'll see what there is to record, honestly, because most of it's probably going to be me applying to a portal and then going to interviews, and then that's it. I just don't know how much use it would be to really anyone, and I don't even know how interesting it would be either. So, I don't know. A lot of it's I don't know. I'm definitely going to try my best to record what the process is like after getting a job, though, because from what I hear, it can be really, really confusing. So I want to try my best to kind of document that. And honestly, I think it would be interesting to look back on, just personally as myself, see what the process was like, and what my feelings were, because this is a thing that I have been basically grasping for or working towards for the past, I don't know, 15 years or something. So it'll be interesting to see. I don't know. If you have any, I don't know, questions that you would like to see answered, let me know. I'll ask about this in another video, but if you have any questions about student teaching, let me know. Would love to answer them. I might honestly do a video of just commonly asked student teaching questions that I find on the internet, just because I like the concept of that. So my senior graduation photo dress is green, because green is the color of my school. It's my school colors. It's green and I think white or silver or something like that. I don't know. I know most people graduate college and get a white dress, and I know that's what a lot of people did in high school too. But I mean, my high school graduation outfit was black, but it would have been white, but they changed our gown colors, so it ended up being black. Anyways, I know most people do white, and I think that's very traditional, but I also think that's boring. So I went green, which, as I said, is the color of my school. So, it's a dark green velvet, and you know what? It's really funny, actually. I think it's hilarious. I don't know if you're familiar. I'm not on TikTok at all. Like, it doesn't interest me, and I think it kills brain cells. Especially from the perspective of, like, an educator. I want to die. But, basically, there was this dress I was looking on Anthropology, and I could not for the life of me find a dress that I liked to go under this gown. And yes, I will be reusing the same gown I wore in high school. And I came across this dress, and it was finally, like, it was the dress. It was beautiful. It was this dark emerald green velvet dress, and I liked the neckline, and I liked everything about it. I typically have problems with dresses because I don't like a very, like, exposed kind of thing. I don't like a lot of chest, I don't like a lot of back. I just want a nice, simple, kind of modest looking dress, and it's very difficult to find those nice ones anyways. So when I found this, I was like, that's the one, that's it. And I'll link it down below in case you want it. But anyways, the main point of this being, a couple of weeks later, I find out that this dress is, like, going absolutely viral, insane on TikTok. And I'm like, okay, well, so much for that. Good thing I bought it before everyone started freaking out over it. It's actually coming together. I mean, my hair is not, but I was getting a little concerned that it was not gonna come together. Now, big trouble is my lip color. I don't know what lip color I want to do, so I'm going to try a couple on. First lipstick I'm trying is this Glossier Generation G lipstick in Cake. It's this very neutral It looks darker on video actually, but it's a neutral color, so. So that's option one. Second option could be this Rare Beauty lipstick in Fearless. It's kind of a more brown-ish color. It's more in line with the colors I usually wear. I wouldn't go full color with it, but maybe just dabbing. That's not really my favorite. That's probably out. Yeah, that's not my favorite. The next option I have is a red color. This Lisa Eldridge lipstick in Atomic Cherry. So, and I'm going to line that with this Besame lip liner. On top of the fact that I gave myself 1950s lips by accident, I think it is too much. I'm gonna look too Christmas because, and I just realized this, because I have a green dress, red lips is gonna give me big Christmas vibes. My last option is this Maybelline lipstick in Crazy for Coffee, but this just seems too dark. Let me reline my lips with the same color and then I'll try it out. So this is the lipstick. I had a vlog about this when I bought it. I dropped it straight onto the floor and now it's totally screwed up. On the floor right after I bought it too. You know what? Ignoring the fact that this is definitely crooked and I look like I have humongous lips, I think this color is actually okay. Okay, yeah, I don't know. This seems fine. I mean, it's a second choice. So for me, it's in between this Maybelline lipstick and this Generation G lipstick in Cake. I don't know. I'm torn. I'll have to figure it out when I decide to actually go and take my photos. I also forgot, I think I want to try to do a little bit of brown in my waterline, so let's go ahead and do that. Just to kind of define my eyes a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's better. Somehow this eye look, somehow all of this, like the whole vibes, somehow came out very 90s-esque, which was not the intention. So yeah. I don't know if any of what I was talking about today made any lick of sense. I just haven't had a chance to talk for a little bit. So, more videos coming out eventually. I make no promises because I'm insane. And this is the last stretch of my college career. Can't believe I'm almost done. I feel like I just got into college. I don't know. Insane. Well, okay. My other two get ready with me is I changed my clothes and did my hair. Should I do that? I mean, it's like 10 o'clock, but sure. Now that it's all put together, I think I'm actually gonna go with this lipstick color because I think it just matches the makeup better, and I think it looks nice with my hair color. Sorry for the huge gap in between videos. Working on it. Definitely working on some new videos. This next half of the semester is gonna get insane. I will try to keep you guys updated as much as I possibly can. Let me know if you have any questions down below, and I will talk to you guys later.